What's up, everybody? B2 coming at you with the Clicker Heroes update again on this Friday night. But I really wanted to show you guys is maxing out here. So we're at the kind of the end of a Transcension, if you will, and you can just check. Remember how we checked? We look at our stats and we see our time limit. Okay, so look, we're right at about the 240 time limit, but look, 48 ascensions, 28, 26, and then now down to 18 to max out. So you can see how fast they're coming, and the time really didn't improve a whole lot, but again, I've been so incredibly busy at work. If you look at some of these ascension times, you'll see it's ridiculous: 20 hours, 23 hours, 22 hours, and that's just a fact that I've been so crazy at work. Or those would have been in the 6 or 9 hour range. Basically, you can see this is a 6 right here. So you could really turn some fast Transcensions if I had some more time available in the day. So what we want to look at is, of course, now that we've kind of maxed out on our level, I took the number 6 spot back from Funky, but he had just transcended 2, so I'm sure that'll be short-lived by about 3 or 4 days. But we're back on the number 6 spot. So let's look here. You can see how all these are on cooldown, so I had to use all my boosts just to get to this level. 11,169, 69, 420 YOLO, no scope. I hear all that from my son all the time. It's totally annoying, so I had to annoy you guys with it for one time. And you can see the progression mode's down because I just can't clear this level without going back in on the boost. So it's time to ascend again. So let's go ahead and hit it, and then let's just see, does it make sense to go for another ascension at this point, or would it make sense to transcend and then get started back again, climbing the ladder, right? And so let's look. Okay, so on here, we had our we gained a soul for like 12 or something like that, and so the next one's at 3, which is about what we would be at to get a 13th and to gain 1 more ancient soul. So it'd take us 1 more ascension, which could be about a 6 hour, or we could probably pull it in the morning. But I gotta sneeze, hold on. Excuse me. So would it be worth it to wait for another ascension to grab a 13th ancient soul to go on? And let's see, I could put 1 in Fandoris or 12 in Borb, and Borb would be at 73 or a 730% maximum. So if I waited for 1 more soul to put in there, it would only raise it to 10%, which is not going to be a true 10% raise. It's going to be like 1/720th. It's the percent's going to be so low, probably like a point something percent raise, right? So really, it wouldn't matter if I took this time to transcend all the way over again or not. I could really take the transcend right now, start to climb again, and then eventually end up with more hero souls, right, or ancient souls in the long run. So you keep turning those over and turning those over. Is an overnight ascension worth that extra ancient soul? And for me, it's not. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and transcend here, and take those hero souls out of there and start over at level 1, and then we're going to go ahead and get the auto clicker started and get moving again, because now we're back to 1 damage, right? So and with the amount of clickers, we're going to progress at a decent level. So we're going to go ahead and put an auto clicker on here while we mess around. This will level in the background, and we can kind of mess around with this. So what I'm going to do is you've seen how on here the Transcension, now that one took 214 hours, and we did it in 19 ascensions basically. So what we could turn around and do now is take and load up Borb and see how much this raises next time. Can we get this under 200 hours, and can we get this at about 16 ascensions? Can we get that amount of hero souls? And you can see how that's going. Like, imagine if you pumped it up so high that you can get it into about 6 or 7 ascensions and be done with your hero souls. So that's kind of like the whole thing behind it, is how do you get more efficient on this? How do you gain other ones? So we're going to keep trying to raise Borb up at this point. Well, we're going to put 2 into Ponyboy to make it an even 40, and then we're going to put the rest into Borb. And you can see how the max now is 14 D, which is huge, because look, we only need 3D to get that next hero, right? We've pumped this all the way up, and this came up just slightly. So so good stuff there. And eventually what will happen is this will become so expensive to boost up into Borb that we will start making our money through Fandoris, basically. So, and he'll be the one that's pumping this number up so high that you know, we'll be getting this transcendent power additive put on, and that's going to spiral spiral everything out of control. So that's kind of what we're looking for, right? So anyway, it's B2. I just wanted to give you guys a small update and look at the Transcension, and that would have been Transcend number 17, basically, or really 15, because we got these couple that we were just testing out respecs in. So hopefully, you know, we're learning together and growing. If you have any questions or you want to see some content recorded, just let me know.